Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where with this new update, apparently they introduced a new thing to the 8th anniversary rewards, which I think is actually pretty unique. Now, it's nothing that gives you a lot of rewards as far as my knowledge goes, but it still gives you something pretty interesting. It's not the lobby, I was just messing around. But if you go over here, you see a thing called Doughnut Balls Trial, which I'm pretty sure this was a thing before. However, what happens is, well, you get to run the cookie trial, but you run with a different cookie. So it says right here, you run in Moonlight Cookies Trial, but you run with Sugar Swan Cookie. I don't know why, but apparently that's just the case. Now, of course, you can repick if you want to, though I think it would be unique to try this out. And depending on the ranking that you get, you actually do get some more rewards. Like, as long as you just get bronze, you do get some more pumpkins. But if you get all the way up to diamond rank, you can actually get some crystals. Ruby gets you magic powder, emerald gets you more crystals, gold gets you more magic powder, and silver gets you coins. So I don't know if there's like any sort of big global rank that you can get, but like obviously whoever's using Dark Enchantress is getting billions on the board. But I'm gonna go ahead and just play this. We're probably gonna do this a couple times. You can only do this like I think a few times, like, you know, specifically once a day, but I think it resets every single day, so like you get different choices. I know for a fact I'm not going to do good on this one, so honestly, I don't know if it will give me the choice to repick immediately after, but I honestly might try that, only just because I know for a fact my Sugar Swan Cookie is not good. I think she only has like minuscule magic candy, and she's only, from what I saw, I think the pet was at like level 6, and she's only at level 5. Like, that's not good. At least the bare minimum for like a decent cookie run would be like, a decent cookie run, oh, name drop. A decent cookie to run with would be like level 7, honestly, considering that's what all the primary stories ask for. Do I collect them? I think I collect the red ones. I think they gave me points. I'm pretty sure. But I'll still collect them, I guess, regardless. But I guess I should be picking up any sort of moon. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe the red ones are bad? Are they? Maybe they're like the bear jellies, where like they're actually giving... Oh, what type of monotony was that? It was just like, alright, sure, fun fact, here's a super tight jump that you gotta go through. Oh, congratulations, you got bronze, but like, I don't think this is still gonna be enough to get like diamond or whatever, but what the heck was that? I got the potion, but to be fair, there might be a chance only just because like, this is like, oh, I just realized I can't get those because if you were to slide with Moonlight, I think you could actually collect those, or maybe Moonlight would just like passively get those. But like, I'm gonna have to rely on this plumbing whisk treasure just to go ahead and pick those up. So this will be a bit of a struggle, but luckily we should have no big issues. I mean, we did just get hit, but the thing is, that was because that jump was it was just so plumbing ridiculous. Like, come on, how could you? What excuse would you give for that one? By the way, I don't know what gives more points though. All those jellies are like the plumbing moons. Might be the moons. But I don't know. It just depends, I guess. Maybe it depends even more on like if I was running with Moonlight or not. But I have a skill activating one more time. We actually are close to diamond. We do have the plumbing. Okay, we did get a bonus time, and there's literally a ghost literally back there. Okay, so this is like the pet bonus time, I'm assuming, because I see Chocolate Drop, I see the ghost, I see that little pet. I obviously the scale, but I forgot what that little sushi pet was. But hopefully with the rest of the skill, it actually should be enough to get diamond. Yes it is. Okay, so at least I got all the rewards over here, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so at least I technically don't need to repick for this, but I'm still probably going to try and attempt this tomorrow, because obviously I want to do this for a couple days just to get a nice video out of it, because if I ran in it once, there would be not much to go off of. I'm surprised how I hit that, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to miss the bear jelly right there, but we're still fine. I unfortunately lost my energy right there, but top 81, that's barely much. 366 million, that's not really much, but you know what? I'll still take it just for the small amounts of rewards that you can get. Because, hey, as long as it also counts to help you get those pinatas, then I guess it really doesn't matter that much. I don't know why that event opened. Why not just let me go back here? But let me check. Can I actually... Well, actually, first of all, let me claim all this stuff real quick. Good, good. And I'm assuming it won't let me. Let me just check. Okay, use coins to roll for a new combi. Okay, so that's how it works. So it will re-roll for you every, like, day. As you can see, there's 13 hours left at 13:41, and right now it's, like, 8:08. So basically, it should re-roll every time it hits, like, you know, 9. So that's when rewards resets. Either 9 or 10. I think it's 10 when the rewards reset, honestly. But when the rewards reset, that's when the cookies will swap out. That's when the trial will swap out, so you'll get a new option for what to do. But we might do this like 2 more times just to see what we can experiment with, because it may be pretty unique. I would like to run again, but I don't know if you get... Do you? Actually, let me check. Just to be sure. This swaps out. Okay, so you can roll again, but it still keeps you rewards because you technically already collect them for that day. It's not like you could literally just like keep on, and the more that you repick, the more coins it's going to cost. But it's not like, hey, you could just keep on using these coins and just farming and farming and farming for crystals, magic powder, and pumpkin pinatas. And this is apple cookie trial. Apple cookie trial with dark chocolate's costume. That sounds funny. But right now we'll hold on this one, and then we'll just wait for the next day to see more of this stuff come out. Looks like we got a pretty unique one. We have Roquefort Cookies trial, but we're running with Electric Eel Cookie along with his pets. This sounds like a fun time. This is one of my favorite cookies and one of the most, like, probably one of the best trials in the game. I only have 20 minutes to do this because for some reason, fun fact, rewards were set at like 10 o'clock, but this ends at 9:50? Don't know why, but let's go ahead and just get this over with, and let's hopefully do this in like one swell run. So let's go ahead and start this. I'm sorry, but this song is just so good. Honestly, that might make an interesting idea for a short, but anyway, I'll get on to that at some other point, but don't worry. That'll be something for interesting later. Like, maybe I can work on that today. Ooh, maybe I can. Ooh, there's a chance, but okay. Whatever the case is, let's just go ahead and let's keep on running this. There's not much else I can really talk about. It's just the fact that, hey, you're running this cookies trial, but here's the twist. You're running with a different cookie. It's a nice little twist, and I do appreciate how they do give small rewards, and I kind of like how there also is, like, the implementation of, like, oh, you can get diamond rank out of this. You can get the different rankings, which it's kind of sweet. It doesn't really prove much, but, like, it just kind of shows, like, if you can really go the distance and you get that diamond rank, you'll get more rewards than what we usually give you, which is pretty nice. And we're already at silver, so that's pretty nice. And I'm gonna be honest, considering how I think at one point I actually did get a super high rank in Electric Eel Cookies normal mode trial. I think normal mode. It was on normal mode or hard mode, but I'm pretty sure there was one point. I saw the electric thing right there. I was tempted to get it, but I saw the bonus time, and I was like, oh, I gotta weigh my options. Oh, and all these attracted me too. Oh, this is so helpful. Oh, this is like the perfect random cookie trial thing. Like, look at all this. Get that, collect those, flip those, and get that. Beautiful. Alright. And now, immediately, that just got collected all the way up to Emerald. Sure, why the pleb not? Instantly make it rain with money. Make it rain with jellies. Make it rain with crystals. And these pink bird jellies, too. Giant ones. Kind of more, honestly, a more rare variant. Because, like, there's obviously, you know, you got, oh, how, okay, I guess I'm through here. And we made it to diamond. Well, of course, you know for a fact, I'm going to run my heart out in this. But, like, as I mentioned, like, the giant pink bear jelly, I think is more rare. Because, like, obviously, well, they're pink bear jellies. Of course, oh, I almost missed that. They're pink bear jellies, but the thing is, they're giants. And I know that seems like, you know, the obvious. But usually the jelly format is, like, basic jelly, yellow bear jelly, pink bear jelly, frozen bear jelly, giant bear jelly, rainbow bear jelly. It never really, there's no real such thing as, like, a pink giant bear jelly. It's an interesting fusion. And what's next? Miniature, I saw the little electric thing right there. I was like, oh, I must get. But I'm going so fast right now. Oh, it's giving me everything. Okay, here I go. I missed a couple right there, but we can still manage. These is just double. I'm going up. I'm going far up. Electric eel cannot stop. I'm going to get. Okay, I failed to get the magnet, but the whisk somehow pulled that out for me. And here I go. And that's a couple extra million right there. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we ended this run at, like, somewhere along the lines of, like, 700 to 800 million. Like, this is already so many jellies, and I'm just raking in the dough. And I will take all of it, thank you very much. I'll press that button so you can raise that so I don't hit that hot air balloon. But yeah, I also really love the vibe of Roquefort Cookies Trial, because this is literally, like, imagine that Roquefort has to do all this every single day just so they could just get away from a crime. It's a struggle, but, like, at that point, what is it worth it? Because, like, imagine it's like, alright, I stole this gem, now I gotta run. I gotta go through all these birds, I gotta run on top of all the houses, I gotta avoid the steaming chimneys, I gotta zap all these things with my pet, while also I gotta make sure that my cat is safe. And also, there's literal cops, flying rat cops, on the rooftops who've obviously seen me. There are hundreds upon thousands of spotlights trying to search for where Roquefort Cookie is. So there's that too. I'm gonna run for a little bit right here. I'm about to run out of energy, and I'm gone. Okay, 700 million. Well, 711 million, which is pretty good. Top 12%. I feel like it could have done a little bit better with a better treasure, but that's still not too bad. I'll take this for free. All right. That was a little bit more of a lengthy run, but I'm pretty proud of it. I don't know why it keeps taking me to this page whenever I finish a run there. Can I at least claim my rewards for the day? Thank you. Crystals, gems, and some pumpkins alongside with it. Beautiful. Mwah. Alright. Let's go ahead and probably wait back either tomorrow or like in a couple other days. Or by that, I mean a couple minutes for that matter. And wait until we just see the next trial. Because why the pleb nuts? Third day and potentially last time. What do we got? Okay, so we have, I forgot what your name was because it's been that plumbing long since I used you. Peppercorn, that's what it is. And especially since the update that you're associated with, you're one of the most forgettable cookies for obvious reasons. But we have Peppercorn Cookie running in Black Sugar Swan Cookies trial. I don't know the relevance, but you know what? Maybe that's the special part of it. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and do this. I know I said I was going to go ahead and do, like I said, like if you remember from the last part of the video, I was like, oh, you know what? I got an idea. I'll just like wait like an hour and then I can get this portion of like the trial stuff done. And it should be a little bit more easy just to give myself a bit of a load off. Didn't do that because I think I was focused on something else, which was most likely me playing The Binding of Isaac because I'm addicted to that game. Like, I'm not even joking. That's one of my favorite games to play of all time. And that's not even a lie. I'm being legitimately honest about that. I've recently put, like, a lot of hours into that game. And that's because I'm trying to go for, like, a 100% save file, which is going to take so much of my plumbing time. But I still want to go ahead and try it. It doesn't seem that hard, but with some of the characters I now realize... Oh, never mind. I just realized there's a lot of characters I technically haven't unlocked yet, which is going to take so long, but, I just gotta practice. But, whatever, I'm still gonna, like, play that. I would love to stream the game, honestly. Honestly, like, maybe if I could stream it, like, your local club or something, like, that'd be a lot more fun to, like, stream or, like, make videos on. I did make a Ko-fi-specific video about Isaac, and let me be honest, I probably should have done that, more. And I really do apologize if I'm not releasing much content at the Ko-fi. It's just, like I mentioned, hard to, you know, advertise that when I got nothing. But maybe what I should do is I should actually post videos to the Ko-fi, and then I can make clips that are, like, shorts of it. And then I can go ahead and say, like, hey, if you want to view the full video, go to Ko-fi. But, like, it also depends on the audience. So we'll just wait and see what happens. But anyway, I guess through the Black Mirror, I thought we were going to shatter straight through that. But we're already at Ruby ranking, so this is already great. Are we at Diamond? It still says my ranking's Ruby. Did it even change? I don't know. It just kind of stuck there. I'm assuming it did, and the imagery is just stuck, because it now just says, like, oh, here's my best high score. So I guess it doesn't matter. So we're just going to float on top of these flowers as nothing happens. By the way, look how rainy and dreary this whole place is. They're like I mentioned, there's plumbing rain. It's all dark. It's not even just raining. It's storming. It's thunderous. And there's still wanted posters out for my arrest. This is actually the perfect place for a Peppercorn Cookie to, like, evade any sort of arrest. Because, like, come on, look at all this stuff. Like, it would be so hard for, like, any sort of, like, police detective unit to go ahead and try and find her at this rate. Like, while it's storming. I mean, it would also be dangerous for her. And here's also another cool thing, if she wanted to do. Not saying that I condone her actions, but I'm just saying she could literally mask those bomb explosions as thunder strikes. Literally, you would not be able to hear much of a difference. Thunder strikes are loud, bomb explosions are loud, and the thing is, you'd only just have to worry about the smoke, but that's hard to see when there's literally this huge, like, black mist covering your whole entire sky and stuff like that because of the storm. Like, honestly, shout outs to Peppercorn for actually being smart like that. Wait, am I actually going to run out of energy during the skill usage? I didn't think so. Well, here I go. Okay, so I got 559 million points, which isn't too bad. Obviously, I got down rating 38.8%, which is pretty decent. I'm probably going to do one more of these runs, probably tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean probably 4 hours, because I got done recording a few videos, and I just want to make sure this one's at a decent length, just so I could show off basically how this event works, which basically you have a clear idea as to how it works now, but still nice to run this just to get the rewards, crystals, magic powder, and also the pumpkin things, because I love collecting those for this big amount of videos I gotta try and make for that. We're gonna be doing this one more time, because I'm pretty sure this will make for a decent length video, and we're gonna be running in Dr. Wasabi Cookie's trial, but we're running with Smore Cookie. Or is it Smores Cookie? No, it's just S'more singular, because it's one s'more. Since we're doing it like this, we may as well just go ahead and dump some of this on you, just so we can go ahead and max you out, because why the pleb not? Yeah, we got 20 extra cookie potions, and also, it'll work out. Upgrade S'more Cookie to level 15. Now, if you ask me why S'more Cookie is deciding to just go ahead and run in this place that's going to be filled with a lot of monsters and obstacles in the way, I don't know, he's just looking for a little bit more excitement in his life. So you know what, who cares? So let's go ahead and just get this started, and let's hope that we can actually make it through without our precious little s'more getting hurt. I mean, they aren't little, but they're small, I can tell you that much, because they do got a lot of experience within the camping grounds. After this video should be done, and I can focus on making other content finally, which, from what I did, I now have a good amount of videos that I can make in regards to these Cookie Run videos, because, let's be honest, I kinda did something that people might hate me for, but I kinda had to do it just so I can get a certain event done, because there was, like, legit, with the route that I was going, there was, like, no other way, I don't think, at least. But if it was possible, who knows. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and focus on the trial. And I like we're just running past cones just to say, no! The game's literally warning us, going like, don't do it. Don't keep pushing yourself forward. It's not worth it. Please don't. Please don't. And I'm just like, well, I kind of have to. Like, sorry, buds, but, like, it's kind of my job. I mean, not even joking. This is what I get paid to do. But anywho, you know what I definitely need to do? I need to definitely post more of my comics towards TikTok. Because, like, let's be honest, I have a lot of old comics that the only way to see, like, my really old comics is if to go all the way back in my plumbing community posts back on YouTube. When whoa, hello there, lag. What the heck? What the heck? Excuse me? Calm it. Like, take a breather, computer. What was that? You just decided, like, I understand, like, you know, this plumbing trial is destructive and whatnot, but, like, did you really have to, like, have a bunch of freezes right there? Heck was that? Hopefully that didn't mess with the recording. I mean, it all looks fine. All looks about, like, the same quality as it usually would be. But still, that was just, like, extreme amount. What the heck just happened right there? I don't know, but we're still going to continue on. Here's a little bit of wait for you, fire for you, and an acorn for you for the little bitty animals. Perfect. Even though I'm only going to feed the squirrels, I'm not going to feed the octopi. Octopus? Octoplugs. Let's go with that. But anyway, nope. Your little suckers will not go ahead and suck me. That sounds so wrong right there. Let's go ahead and get Diamond Rank real quick. Even though after I get Diamond Rank, I'm still going to run. I'm going to see how far I can do it. Because I don't think you can swap the cookie out. I think it's like, hey, if you have this cookie, you have to run with it like this. There's no other way. There's no other choice. It's literally set like this, because that wouldn't really make any sense. Because that's the whole point. It's just like, hey, random trial. You get a random cookie. It's not like you can just pick and choose all the cookies that you want in the world. It's literally just this. But I'm still going to jump and try and reach it to get those other jellies that I can't reach. But that magnetization does help me a little bit, though. So I plan on making like 2 or maybe 3 other videos after this. And let me be honest, there's actually something that I'm actually pretty excited for, but I'm going to probably tell in a later video. But I'm going to get started on another Your Local Plug video. It's not the one I'm currently working on, but it's one that I've had on the back burner for a while. But the only reason why I didn't do it was because, well, if I'm going to be just straight up honest about it, I didn't know how to edit it. Like, it took me that long to realize like, one simple editing trick. And it literally took me, I'm not even joking, to find out how to edit this video, it took me not nearly 2 years just to find one simple editing trick, because I didn't know how to use my plumbing editing software right now, which is Vegas Pro. Which, oh my gosh, I wish I'd learned this thing sooner. But here's the problem. There's a little bit of bad news. I know how oh my gosh, right when I think the trial is over, even though I already have Diamond Rank, I just get a lot of potions just to commemorate for that. So I'm going to be running for a little bit more time now. Anyway, as I was saying before, at least this will help us get our plumbing bear jelly missions done. Anyway, as I was mentioning before, here's the big problem with trying to edit that video. I tried rendering it, and it said, as I was rendering it, it would take me more than 8 hours to render it. And the thing is, like, by the time it said that, it said it was 1% done after, like, what, 30 minutes? And let me tell you, I'm not waiting all that time. So I have another idea as to how to get the video finished, or at least done faster. But still, should I? Oh, I need to go up there. Okay, sorry, I got confused. I thought it was like, ooh, exciting? Oh, that's actually depressing. I'm just there like, oh, okay, well, I gotta go this path because it's more hidden. No, that's the complete wrong thing, because you just be messing and missing all the jellies up there. Considering how this run's gonna be definitely over 5 minutes, this is definitely way more plumbing viable to be an actual good part of the video. So we'll just go ahead and get on through here. Hopefully after I get some of the videos done, I can also post some of the new sprites over on Comic Studio, because I need to really get on that. Because new Cookie Run Kingdom video is going to be, update's going to be happening soon, and I don't know what's going to be happening in the update, but hopefully we'll get to find out soon, because that update is drawing nearer and nearer, and I'm getting kind of worried, but we'll soon get to that at some point. It might be a holiday update for all I know, because it's probably going to branch from the middle of November into December, so it might be something holiday related. Maybe we could see, what are some holiday cookies that we could see? Plumbing I was gonna say, what? I was gonna say Mary Bear, but isn't that the toy store? I think, isn't there any, it's something bear. It actually might be Mary Bear or some bear. I don't probably remember. I wish I could remember, but I'm that stupid at remembering names. Also, it could be plubbing eggnog. It could be, tiramisu. It could be lollipop. It could be also a new costume for gingerbread being Ginger Claws. By the way, 7.1%. I guarantee you I could have gotten way better if I actually made that one jump. But, oh, really? Oh, we got over like 800 million. Tell me, like, it only got us this far? It's gotta be a scam, right? Okay, well, anyway, back over to this. I can claim all this, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because, let's be honest, it's pretty fitting. And for also ranking, since I got to top 10%, you just get a few extra It's not even that much. You can literally be top 100%, like barely get any ranking, you still get 10. But top 10% or even top 100, you get 50. But top 10%, you get 40. But 5% and 100%, or top 100 in general, you only get 50. What's the point? Like, is there any point? I don't think so. How did this club get more? Oh, I guess it's the treasures, but come on. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to end this video now because we definitely have enough footage for this. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.